DJ Fade, Late Maneuvers. Got a special guest interview, DJ Cage, GFM in the building. Koke in the studio right now.
What's happening?
All the way from Stonebridge, London, representing. So what's going on? You cool?
Yeah, I'm good, brother. Just here.
How you find that out in the country right now?
A bit quiet, way.
Yeah, it's kind of different around these ways. So like, you just dropping a new single.
Yeah.
With Maverick Sabre. The big launch is out on Sunday.
25th, yeah, Sunday the 25th.
So like, this is going to be opening them to a new audience, yeah? This is Koke going to
the masses,
UK, the
God
world,
willing,
yeah? So like, what you got planned? What's the schedule looking for the next 12 months?
Basically, we're just gonna release the first single, as you know, on the 25th, and then we're just gonna do the promos and whatnot for that. I just shot the video with Rio Aura, so that's probably gonna be my second single, but that's probably gonna come January times, and then the album ain't perfect straight after that.
Okay, so what's that, like the first quarter 2013?
Yeah, about the first quarter 2013.
True. So we're just moving swiftly, yeah?
Yeah, it's on the go right now.
Okay, so obviously, that goes without saying, you're going to do a feature with her, she's going to guest on you, you're going to guest with her and that. So how do you link up with Maverick?
Mav, I done something with from a long time ago for his first mixtape on an acoustic version of a song he's got called They Found Him a Gun. And obviously, I always like Mav's things, you get me? He makes my kind of music, so it's only right we had to get something in and we got it done.
Yeah, that new tune's kind of soulful, kind of smooth.
Respect, man.
Yeah. So obviously you had a little break, like His Majesty's Pleasure. You were like away. Obviously we won't dwell on that because that's not something you really want to be thinking about and that.
For sure.
How is that kind of come into the whole plan of scheming things? Because obviously you were ready to.
I was ready to go 3 months in, and then I got locked up and that. But obviously it was a major setback. You get me? But I'm still here, still on the go. So you know what it is. It's on the grind still, nothing ain't changed.
Just a little delay, yeah?
Yeah, it's a delay, it's a quick setback.
Okay, cool. So Cage?
Yeah, so Cage representing GFM, I Records, here with Koke.
Oh, go on.
What's going on, bro?
I don't know,
it's been a minute.
Boy,
just here with Fade, enough respect for bringing me up. Shout out to the whole camera crew, bravo, everyone. Boy, like I said, those who don't know about Koke, just explain a bit about Koke and where you're coming from.
I'm just a hood rapper, really, from Stonebridge Estate. You get me? Northwest London and that. And yeah, man, started off doing the music thing from the roads, talking about the roads and man's lives. And things just progressed from there, you get me?
Yeah, definitely hear that. Talking about the whole roads thing, like the whole streets know about Koke.
Yeah.
You got the whole Pure Koke thing, popping from what Pure Koke Volume 1.
Yeah.
From
a long time,
From a long time thing, innit? Whole USG movement and all that there. So how can you explain to people about the whole USG thing and them thing there, the whole unit?
It's just we're just a bunch of friends on an estate. Some people might call us a gang or whatnot, but we're just friends, innit? And we're all just trying to live and come up, you get me? And that's all it really was from the beginning. And that's all it really is till now, you get me? Nothing ain't changed, man.
Yeah, definitely that.
Yeah.
Just 100% in 100%.
Yeah,
100%.
It is what it is, you get me?
Yeah, man. Also, what you the first rapper, UK rapper, innit? What, the 1 million views?
Yeah,
on the Fire in the Booth. Yeah, that's big.
I went bananas still. So like 3.5 now.
See it there? See it there, and it's just picking up even more in it, you know. So talk about the whole Fire in the Booth thing, like how's like everything been going on since like that? Like you said it, like you're like
since man done the Fire in the Booth thing, it's like that's when everyone started to notice, man, you get me?
Right.
Obviously the roadside man,
of course,
from a long time, but when man done that, that's when the industry started to take notice, you get me?
That's
and
right.
yeah, after that it was just been a little roller coaster, you get me? Just labels here, labels there. And obviously the Rock Nation thing came up and it all made sense, you see me?
Yeah, man. So talking about the whole Rock Nation thing, that's a part of Jay-Z's label and all that. And also you, Rita Ora, that's a good look straight, you know what I mean? UK artists and all that.
Yeah, you don't know, come on.
So how's that going on with like Rita Ora, working with her? Because you never worked with like artists like that before. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I done tuned with enough people before. I done tuned with certain people and the songs ain't even being released because they can't, you get me?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, but as for working with Rita, you don't know, it's always a pleasure, you get me? And she's easy going, it's love in it, so like it's cool, you get me? It's a nice little vibe and yeah, we just got it in.
Yeah, man, that's big, man. So also I wanna little question also that ask you about is also you see the I Ain't Perfect?
Yeah.
That's the name of your...
That's the name of the album.
That's the name of the album.
I Ain't Perfect.
So that one there's gonna be some some mad things, some global, worldwide.
Yeah, the Iron Perfect campaign's beginning. You get me? It
to
starts
people,
now from the
starting
25th
from now,
of
yeah.
November when Turn Back touches. So it is.
They've got their teas and all them.
Yeah, come on, dad.
Ready,
The whole
innit?
lot. Yeah, we're
So
ready.
when's that looking to? We haven't got really a release date for that.
Nah, no set release date, but let's just say around April times. You get me? Yeah, second single will probably drop January-ish. Start to service and that, and then
Yeah, man.
But you don't know right now is Turn Back time. You get me?
Of course,
That's
it's
what
a
it
mad
is.
thing, yeah, man.
Yeah.
So also talking about that there, the Turn Back, that's coming out.
The 25th,
The 25th.
Sunday, 25th of November, like.
Get it, yeah. Get on iTunes and all that, innit?
So
Yeah.
Cage just touched on the whole Rock Nation thing. Obviously, there's 1,000,001 rappers out there sitting in their bedroom, sitting, you know, on their block or in their estate or whatever, thinking, if I got that call from Jay-Z, what would I do? Like, you know, where would my life go? So like, how did it happen for you? Like, how did it go from being in Stonebridge and repping ends and being with the
I don't know,
USG crew and
man.
that to,
Maybe
like,
I don't know. It all happened kind of mad. Still, like before the whole Rock Nation thing come about, I was still already like going to labels and talking to labels. You get
so you
me?
were trying to politic
Before,
with them.
so I was already like on the go to signing something. You get me? And then there was the Rock Nation one that made more sense for me. Because true, they will understand, man, and
Yeah, of course.
it's come from a similar place. You get me? So yeah, like so that's why it made the Rock Nation thing made sense, but. Obviously, them I never thought of it as like yo Jay-Z, and you get me. It's business, innit? Like I'm on the come up, innit? And that made sense for me. You get me? Yeah. So that's what it is, man.
And like working with them, how kind of hands-on is Jay-Z or the Rock Nation team?
Nah,
with,
Rock
with your
Nation, they're
project?
fully in. Like they're proper hands-on. They fully supporting, man. I'm happy where I'm at, comfortable. I'm just ready to go. You get me? Get it popping.
So like, is it a case where they're just kind of guiding you in like the route within the industry, or
no doubt.
do they come with impact?
They help within the music too, and
so they touch on everything from like the artwork of the album to like the
artwork and all. Then that's all with man. We all in-house build
in-house,
stuff
yeah.
that we do anyway. You get me? So that's all man. You get me? But whereas music comes involved, they will help like say the odd feature, the beats, or you get me? Just a couple little things, and yeah, they're involved fully. So. Man's nice.
So that's good. You got the back in, plus they give you the freedom.
Yeah, and plus man's at Sony RCA as well. You get me?
Okay, that's a big movement as well.
Yeah, man's in. You get me? Just gotta make it pop now.
So like with regards to that album, I mean I don't know how like trying to close down. You're trying to keep it with like who's going to feature on there, producers, and you know obviously touched on Rita and Maverick.
Yeah,
so like
those are the next singles, and that's where I'm gonna leave it still.
Oh,
so.
what you can't? There's no.
Yeah, man. I can't give everything away. No one ain't gonna go and buy the album. You get me? But there is gonna be 1 or 2 surprises on there. You're definitely gonna catch USG on there, 100%. And yeah, you get me? It's just gonna be good music as usual, but probably that next step now. Okay. You get me?
And one thing I noticed with your music is there's like a certain honesty there.
Yeah.
You know, everything seems to come from the heart.
Yeah.
There's a lot of talk of like, without mentioning certain names, people talk about rappers and their backgrounds and working in prisons, and you know, I ain't got to say names, but people talk about the reality of people and what they're portraying on record and that. Like I said, you come with a certain kind of heartfelt reality and honesty. So how important do you think that is to bring into your music, and just rappers in general bring into their music?
I thought that's what hip hop was about in general. You get me? And yeah, I can only be honest, and that way I can't lose. You get me? I got nothing to hide, and not ashamed of nothing. So hey, whatever's whatever in it. I came from the struggle, and I was trying to make something out of nothing. So it is what it is. You feel me?
So word is, there's a possibility you being pushed for by MTV for like the hot artist for 2013.
Yeah, ticked off and that for the MTV thing. Yeah, it's a big look. Shouts to MTV for that, man. I appreciate the support. But it's still early stages, so you don't know, we're on the grind right now. You get me? Yeah.
So like, what artists coming up? Obviously, you know, everyone knows about the US artists that have blown up and got big, but then, you know, there's a slew of artists that have been around doing their thing, not necessarily getting the limelight of, say, like Jay-Z or Pac or Biggie or any of them. But what artists did you personally feel when you were coming up? Like, what artists, whether they were in the UK, the States, or wherever, what were the ones that kind of inspired you or made you, you know, listen to music?
I listen to a lot of rappers, dog. A lot of different kind of music. I listen to rag. I grew up on ragga too. You get me?
Okay.
Like where I live, everyone was on that wave, so I was involved. You get me? So I grew up on very different kinds of music, dog. So I can't really pinpoint anyone. Music in general just influenced me, you get me? And plus how man was living.
Yeah. Background and your surroundings and.
You get me?
Okay. So who would be your top 5 rappers? Saying that, I know you didn't want to like give like, but of all time, UK, US, like I said, wherever they're from, but who were the top 5 rappers that you said, you know, that's me, that's what I'd aspire to be to, or how I'd like to, you know.
I don't know. I don't even know if I could do that still.
No?
I don't have a top 5. Nah.
No, just everyone's an influence.
Yeah, cool, man. Leave it there, boy.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're doing cool, yeah. Yeah. So yeah, Fade there just waxed off nothing. Cool though, but yeah, get back to that. But yeah, get back to it. Like I said, here with Koke, straight out from North Wheezy, USG, Rock Nation, pure Koke, 100%. You've done quite a lot of things throughout the summer, I see as well. Not like touring, but been on a couple of things, like the One Extra things.
Yeah.
How was that like as well? Cause that's
we
something.
done. What did we do? We done Wireless and Napa as well,
Yeah,
innit?
Fire on the Beach.
Yeah, Fire on the Beach. Yeah, that was crazy, done. Napa as well. They gave man an E that bandstand stage, you get me. But we pulled in a crazy crowd. You get me?
That, man.
It went off for man. So yeah, it was a good look, done. And then we flew straight to Napa, shut down Fire on the Beach.
Yeah,
had a crazy holiday while we was out there and came home, dog. And yeah, it's a crazy experience.
Yeah, that man.
Can't wait for next year's one.
Yeah, so yeah, that's what I was just gonna talk about for 2030. Like how you got the album coming out.
Yeah.
I know that obviously you got the single, but I'm talking about the album coming out for next year.
Yeah.
Because it's like obviously still early stages. Is there gonna be like in the future like K-pop tour?
Nah, no doubt.
No doubt.
When I Ain't Perfect comes, we're gonna do the I Ain't Perfect tour for sure.
Okay.
And you get me, go city to city and just link the fans them and shut it down like normal.
Yeah, man, that's big. That's big.
Yeah,
that's big. Yeah, man. So nice to obviously bring you down here and that.
Nah, respect for having man. You done now.
Appreciate that.
It's love time.
Just short and sweet, you know.
Yeah, short and sweet. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yo, make sure everyone follows me on Twitter at KokeUSG. And yo, grab the single Turn Back on the 25th.
Yeah, you got like web links, and obviously you let off the Twitter. You got like websites, you know.
You can check www.usgent.com. Subscribe to the YouTube channel KCokeTV. Follow me on Twitter at KokeUSG, Instagram KokeUSG, Facebook KokeUSG. And make sure you buy the from single. That's what it is.
Cool. Yeah.
Perfect.
Shout out to USG in the room. Shout out Dange. Shout out Diamond. G-CITYTV.
Diamond.
Lionface, M&P, Cage.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Respect, bro.
And
that's bringing me in the same way. Yeah, man. Done, man. Same way, man.
See.
Respect, lads. Done, man.